Waste Services, one of Nashville's newest department, the staff here at Waste Services, also to our Deputy Chief of Operations, Infrastructure, Sustainability, and Resiliency in the Mayor's Office, Kendra Abkowitz, who works closely with our colleagues at Waste Services. Of course, my partners in Metro Government, Councilmember Berkeley Allen, Councilmember Sean Parker, Councilmember Russ Bradford, and Waste Services hosting us here at the East Convenience Center. And today is actual Earth Day, so happy Earth Day. I know a lot of people here were out on Saturday for Nashville's Earth Day Festival. We came together then to celebrate the planet and inspire changes we need to make to promote a more sustainable city. It was a beautiful day to spend part of our spring with 13,000 friends, but we're back together on the real Earth Day to celebrate a first for the city and some great news from the Nashville Department of Waste Services. We are launching the city's first foam recycling program today, and it's not just a Nashville first. We believe this is the first in Tennessee to accept both food service foam and foam packaging at a city-operated recycling drop-off center. And the bottom line is all of this styrofoam that you see used to go straight to our landfill, and now we can put it to good use. The addition of this foam recycling program for the city helps us achieve our waste diversion goals as detailed in our solid waste master plan and zero waste plans. And this is a big deal because ultimately it saves us money as a city and helps us stop the process of filling up landfills in the area. Now we're going to drop in the first piece of foam shortly, but wanted to recap some of the important sustainability work we're doing. We're composting both in schools and in the mayor's office, as well as a home-based composting program, diverting food waste across the city that so often also fills up our landfills. We've invested more than $10 million in new solar installations, which have been coming online all month. 52% of our greenhouse gas emissions come from the transportation sector, so Choose How You Move, our transit improvement program, which has added an improved bus service now 3 times already since launching, is one of our biggest sustainability opportunities. I hope you've been following the progress of the Nashville streetlight retrofit. That's already covered more than 55,000 streetlights across the Nashville area. That's reducing energy and saving taxpayers money. And congratulations, Tracy, to you and your team. You're nearly 1 year in to officially becoming a standalone department, which is offering already sustainable and successful ways to manage our trash and recycling, also saving taxpayers millions of dollars. This is an idea I campaigned on, and it's great to see it succeeding under Director Thurman's leadership. Now I want to circle back to what's happening here. Last October, we completed the first major renovation of the East Convenience Center in 25 years. The project focused on more than just look. It's also overhauled the traffic flow and included safety features for both staff and residents. We're a government that cares deeply about customer service, and so this is a blueprint for how we'd eventually like to upgrade multiple Metro convenience centers to meet modern safety and efficiency standards, and of course encourage more Nashvillians to join us in sustainability efforts like recycling styrofoam. And today we are excited to add that new service. So I will welcome Director Thurman to tell you all about it. Tracy, thank you.
Well, this is really exciting. We get to actually recycle foam now, so it's pretty fantastic. So, you know, when you're getting those packages at home, since we all kind of transitioned to a lot of that during COVID and then some, you know, so we're seeing all that material coming in and the packaging. So now we have the opportunity through this partnership with the Polystyrene Alliance and also Foam Cycle. So we are really appreciative of Justin Riney on that for that funding opportunity. As well as, you know, we have an outlet for that where we're going to be able to have an in-use where we're making picture frames out of that material as well. So that's pretty exciting. So to be able to do that on Earth Day and find one more way to keep things out of the landfill is pretty fantastic. So I want to thank, you know, the council members. You know, I know there's a number of council members here. I don't want to turn around and make the mistake of missing anybody, but, you know, I appreciate the mayor and the council for their leadership in setting up a Department of Waste Services so that we can focus in on these issues that are really important to our residents, and we make these opportunities available, you know, just so that we can keep everything out of the landfill and that we're a more sustainable community. So without any further ado, I guess we're going to have a ribbon cutting and an example of what that turns into. So thank you all.
Pleasure to be here, everybody. My name is Justin Riney. I'm with the Polystyrene Recycling Alliance. It's a big day for polystyrene recycling in North America, but specifically in Tennessee. And